Hey guys, it's time to do drill sound warm up. Your teacher can pick a drill sound leader while I'm switching my slides and grabbing baby echo. Drill sound leader, remember you are going to say the letter, the keyword, and the sound, and everybody else, as soon as you see baby echo pop up in the corner of your screen, you're going to repeat your drill sound leader. Drill sound leader, take it away. A, apple, ah. UNG, lung, ung. UNK, junk, unk. Ed, eh. ALL, ball, all. AM, ham, am. AN, fan, an. Itch, I. ANG, fang, ang. ANK, bank, ank. U up, UNG, song, ong. ONK, honk, onk. O, octopus, ah. ING, ring, ing. INK, pink, ink. Great job, drill sound leader. Now we're going to go back and we are going to do our R control. I'm going to say, remember, R control is when we have a vowel followed by the letter R. I'm going to say the sounds. You're going to repeat me. Okay. AR, car, R. Your turn. AR, car, R. OR, horn, or. OR, horn, or. ER, her, ER, her, IR, bird, IR, bird, UR, burn, UR, burn, Now we're going to do our vowel teams. Remember, our vowel teams are when we have two vowels that make one sound, okay? So here we go. I'm going to say them. You're going to repeat me. AI, bait, A. Your turn. AI, bait, A. AY, play, A. AY, play, A. EE, jeep, E. EE, jeep, E. EA, eat, E. EA, eat, E. EY, key, E. EY, key, E. OI, coin, oi. OI, coin, oi. OY, boy, oi. OY, boy, oi. OA, boat, O. OA, boat, O. OE, toe, O. OE, toe, O. OW, snow, O. OW, snow, O. OW, plow, ow. OW, plow, ow. That OW, plow, ow, is what we had in our trick words yesterday. now, how, and down. Oh, you trout, ow. Oh, you trout, ow. Oh, you soup, ooh. Oh, you soup, ooh. Oh, school, ooh. Oh, school, ooh. Oh, book, book, Great job. Now we're going to do our trick words. See if you can read them before I flip them. And by the way, I mixed them up today. Great job. Now what we're going to do is we are going to do our word of the day. Let's look at what our word is. Let's tap it out. Everybody get your hands up. Ready? S, t, ap. Catch it? Raise your hand. Who can tell us our word of the day? That's right. Our word of the day is strap. Who knows what a strap is? Raise your hand if you can tell us what a strap is. That's right. Like a strap is kind of like a handle, right? You can have a strap on your book bag. You can have a strap on like a tank top that's like has a strap. It's kind of like a handle or a piece of fabric that connects two other pieces of fabric. Okay. Who can tell us how to mark this word? If you're in person and you want to send someone to the board to mark it, that would be great. We're going to underline the syllable, right? We're going to put a brev above the A. We're going to put a C below the whole thing because it's a closed syllable. The A says ah, right? Great job. Now we're going to read a couple more words. These are all review words. Tap it out. D, ank. Catch it? On the count of three, tell me the word. 1, 2, 3. That's right, drank. Who can use drank in a sentence? That's right, drank is the past tense of drink, right? You already did it. So this morning I drank some orange juice for breakfast. Let's do this one. Ap. Catch it? What's the word on the count of three? 1, 2, 3. A scrap, right? A scrap is like a little piece of something. A scrap of food, a scrap of paper. Let's do this one. It. Catch it? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Split. That would be like breaking something apart, right? Split. Last word. Ready? B. Catch it? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Scrub, that's right. That's like to clean something where you have to kind of press harder, right? Sometimes we have to scrub our desk because we get stuff on them. Or we have to scrub our whiteboard because that red marker just doesn't come off very well. Okay, so there is our word of the day, strap. The sentence is, the strap on my backpack broke. When your teacher tells you, you will put this in the vocabulary section of your octopus book. Okay, now we're going to review something. We're going to review suffix S. We're going to review how to read it and how to spell it. So, who can remind us how we read a word with a suffix S on it? That's right. We read the base, then we read the whole word. So, who can read this base for us and then the whole word? That's right. Bring, brings. Who can give us a sentence with brings? Great job. I could use a sentence like, she brings me flowers. Who can read this word? Remember, read the base word first, then the whole word. That's right. Skunk, skunks. Who can read this word? Sting, stings. Great job. How about this one? That's right. Truck, trucks. And this one? Drift, drifts. Do you guys know what drift means? Drift is when something is kind of just floating away. So if you've ever seen a creek, sometimes you can see a piece of wood or a leaf that's kind of drifting down. Sometimes it might get stuck at the edge and then it'll kind of drift later. You can also have a snow drift, which means it's a little deeper or a lot deeper in one area than another. Let's read this word. That's right, slump, slumps. Slump is like when you guys aren't sitting up straight. If you're sitting up straight, you're not slumping. You can also have a slump. Sometimes they talk about baseball players in a slump. That means they're just not doing their best. So they might not be getting a hit. They might not be doing well pitching, and they're in a slump. And this word, drink, drinks. That's right. Okay, now we're going to talk about spelling the word. So if I told you to spell plant, we would tap out plant. Ooh. Oh, and I should have put the glued sound. Ooh. And plant. So we'd write the base, and then we would go ahead and add the suffix S. Okay. So we're going to spell a couple words. So if you have paper or a dry erase board or whatever, or if you just want to send someone to the board to make it, that's fine too. The first word is blinks. So blinks, we're going to write the base word blink first and then add our suffix S. So let's tap out our base. Blink. B, l, ink. When you have it, give us a thumbs up. Let's check it. Blinks is BLINKS, blinks. The next word is drifts, drifts. Let's tap it. Our base word is drift, drift, like that leaf in the water, drift, or the snow. D, I, f, t, drift. Let's check it. Drifts is DRIFTS, drifts. Now we're going to spell trucks. Everybody say trucks. Ready? T, K. That's our base. Write it. Give us a thumbs up. Or you can build it with cards, whichever. Let's check it. Trucks. TRUCKS. Why is that a CK? Why isn't it just a C or a K? Who can tell us? That's right, because the K sound is right after a vowel, and it's a short vowel. We use CK. CK comes after a short vowel. Whoops, darn it. The next word is slumps. So our base is slump. Let's tap it. S, ooh, p, slump. Thumbs up when you're ready. Let's check it. Slumps is SLUMPS, slumps. Great job. Now we're going to do echo, find, letter, and word. If you guys have your magnetic board, you can get that out. If not, just get a piece of paper. The first sound we're going to write or find is eh. Everybody say eh. Write it or point to it on your board. Let's check it. Eh is spelled E. Next one is ank. Everybody say ank. Point to it or write it. Let's check it. Ank is ANK. The last sound is ch. Everybody say ch. Either point to it or write it. Let's check it. Ch is CH. Now we're going to do 4 words. If you have your board, you're going to pull your letters down to spell your word. If you're using paper, you're just going to write it. These all have suffix S because that's what we've been working with. So remember, write the base first, then the suffix. And I'm not going to tap it. I want you guys to try to tap it. So your first word is things. Things. Everybody say things. Tap it, spell it, mark it if you're writing it, and give us a thumbs up. Let's check it. Things is THINGS. If you were marking it, you would underline the TH because it's a digraph. You would box the ING. You would underline the syllable THING and circle your suffix S. You could also put the brev above the I and the C below the whole syllable because it's a short vowel. The next word is crafts. Crafts. Like when you make a craft in art. So your base word is craft. Tap it, write it, thumbs up. Let's check it. Crafts is CRAFTS. If you're marking it, make sure you underline the base and you circle your suffix S. You could put the brev above the A and the C below the syllable. The next word is thanks. Thanks. So your base word, of course, is thank. So tap it out, write it, mark it if you're writing it, and give us a thumbs up. Crafts, or sorry, thanks, is THANKS. You'd underline the TH, box the ANK, underline the whole syllable, THANK, circle your suffix S. You can put a brev above the A and a C below. Whoops. Ha. For anybody who didn't see that, the last word is blends. So your base is blend. Tap it, write it, and give us a thumbs up. Okay, let's check it. Blends is spelled B-L-E-N-D-S. You'd underline B-L-E-N-D because that's your base, your circle, your suffix S. Put a brev above your E and a C below the syllable because it's a closed syllable. Great job today, friends.